Hello, video. Welcome back to the channel. I'm with my lovely wife, Jen, and she's agreed to sit down in this video to kind of answer a lot of you guys' comments, questions, and emails that we've both been getting, especially ever since we've had the baby. And 99% of the comments and emails that we get from you are all positive, saying, congratulations and wish you the best and everything. But several people have been very critical, especially of me, saying that, I've ruined Jen's life, what's your future going to be like? You're going to die when she's still young and your baby's still young, and what are you going to possibly do for them? And you make a big mistake and it's just not fair what you've done and everything. Just, some really harsh words. And I kind of wanted to let Jen have her perspective because it's her life that I'm being accused of ruining. Um, and so, before I met you, I mean, what was your life like? Were you happy? Do you have a happy life, or
Not really a happy life because we're poor
no?
and I have a work. I mean, a long time ago, but the
No.
salary is not good enough to support my whole family. And the money that I earn, I bought groceries for my family. I can't even buy things for myself, but doesn't mean that um, I'm not happy, but just, so in my life.
You're getting by. You're surviving.
Yeah, we're surviving.
Your whole family was just surviving.
Yeah.
And so, people,
I don't have a choice because this is
yeah,
how I am. I mean, I
yeah,
grew up in a poor family,
yeah.
so
We're like many other Filipinos. The
yeah, not
same
just me.
thing.
I'm not alone.
Yeah, you're not the only one. But people accuse you of, marrying a foreigner just so that, for the money to change your life, and that it has nothing to do with love. That, that's not a part of it. It's all about money. It's all a contractual or a relationship, transactional relationship. We get accused of that. Some of my friends get accused of the same thing. And so, I mean, what's your thoughts on that? I mean,
Um,
like, when we met and everything, I mean, was
at
it?
first, when I have a, I can dream like that. Like I was in the elementary, like sixth grade.
Hmm.
I don't like the people what I see in my surroundings. Like they have a Filipino boyfriend, girlfriend, like that, but they just want to have fun, but they're
Hmm.
not really think about the future. So
Right.
at that age, I'm already thinking about I don't want to be with this. I don't want to be like that.
Hmm.
I don't want to be. My future will be the same with hers, like that. That um doesn't have from the beginning of the relationship. The boy is so nice of her, so sweet, but in the future not anymore. So the behavior or the attitude change a lot. So and
You're talking about with
also,
Filipino
yeah,
men,
the
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Filipino, and most of the Filipinos that I've seen or that I met, um, they're like that. They just want to, they look handsome in school. They want to wear clothes, nice, but they're not smart. I'm sorry,
Mm.
but they're not thinking about the future of their future and their
Yeah.
family's future like that. So for me, I never dream about Filipino. Never dreamed to have a Filipino boyfriend. And I don't want. I'm already poor,
Hmm.
and I don't want my family. I don't want that my own. If ever I have my own family, I don't want my children will have don't no food to eat, and go to school bad, um, no money, no allowance, and can't even provide for my children. So that's very sad, And I don't want my child will experience
Hmm.
of what I've experienced.
Yeah.
So
Because you went days without food sometimes, right?
yeah,
Your family, yeah.
yeah.
Was that a common thing,
The what? Oh,
going without food?
yeah,
Yeah.
common. Yeah,
Yeah.
common. Especially in the province. I mean,
Yeah.
in the mountain where
Yeah.
Filipino live far away from
Yeah.
the
I'm talking about
city.
your family, though.
Oh, my family.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So the many days you went to bed with no food and got up with no food and went to
yeah.
school with
When
no
we're
food.
little,
Yeah.
really, our father is the only one who support the whole family. That we are. I mean, it's six of us in the family, and dad maybe earn I don't know like 300 pesos a day or less than that. That was a long
How
time
much?
ago. 300 pesos a day or maybe
20 pesos?
no 300 pesos a day
300 pesos.
or maybe less than that.
About $6 a day. Yeah.
So
But going back to what you said about Filipino young men, I don't really think it's fair to say that they're like that and they're different from other young men. And I've been to, grew up in America. I've been all over the world. I think young men in general, myself included, when I was that age, say when you were, early 20s or even a teenager and you're dating boys, we're all the same. They just, these young guys, they want sex, they want to have a good time, they want to look good, they don't want responsibility. Um, I think it's typical of all young men. And so when you end up with someone who is so much older, and different and with different culture, um, where I think we're more responsible, we've made our mistakes in life, and
Mature.
yeah, we're the mature, and we realize that our responsibility is to take care of our wife and take care of our family, and we're willing to do that, willing to sacrifice for that. Whereas young men of any nationality, not just Filipinos,
Mhm.
are kind of out there for a good time. And so you decided at an early age that you might be better off marrying somebody from another country, right?
And also not because I've seen Filipinas that their husband is a foreigner.
Mm-hmm.
I also like in my mind like, oh, I want to have a like that too in the future, like a foreigner, but
Mm-hmm.
not Filipino.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that I don't like Filipino. I'm judging them, not
Yeah.
like that. I just want to, it's from
Yeah.
it's my opinion,
Mm.
for my future, like that.
And so you decided to do that, and we've done videos on how we met and everything. But tell us about our relationship, that we really do love each other, and people can't seem to believe that a beautiful young woman like you is going to be in love with an old man like me who's 69 years old. They just think that's totally impossible. It can't possibly be true. She's got to be after it for the money. And anybody that knows my story, I'm one of the least wealthy foreigners in Dumaguete. I don't have a lot of money, never have had a lot of money. Came here with very little, and I told you that from the beginning when we met. I didn't lie to you about my financial situation. I told you about losing my house and
Mm.
what little money I had, and that I wasn't going to be able to buy you fancy things, or I wasn't a rich guy. And I wanted you to know that from the beginning, and that didn't seem to matter to you.
No, it doesn't matter
Mm.
because I dream of a man that is going to love me and
Mm-hmm.
take care of me.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. But I don't care if he's poor,
Mm-hmm.
as long as this person is um totally like into you. Like into
Mm-hmm.
you, is that
Yeah.
correct? Like won't hurt you.
Yeah.
I've seen foreigners. I've heard foreigners that they even if they're the one who support the family. I mean, their girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
but they're rude to her.
Yeah. I've seen
And
that too. Yeah.
yeah, and because I got a money, you need to listen to me.
Mm-hmm.
You need to wear that. I am the one who support this family. You need to wear it. I don't want you to wear pants. I want you to wear shorts. Shorts only.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want that. I don't
Yeah.
care if you have money, but I don't want that. I don't want to wear tiny, tiny shorts. I
Yeah.
can't wear that.
Yeah.
And one time that you asked me to wear, we went to Octagon, and that's a sports bar,
Yeah.
right? And we went to Octagon. You asked me that to wear a tiny short, but it's really uncomfortable. Honestly, it's really uncomfortable. I'm not used to
Mm.
wear tiny, tiny short. Maybe I can wear shorts at home, but
Yeah.
not to go around, outside the house. But it's really uncomfortable that I don't want people will see me like my legs like
Mm.
that. I don't have a what is this clean skin like that. I got a lot of scars,
You
honestly.
don't have any.
I do have because
No.
of my we have a cow, and I cut this. I don't know what's that called. These weeds
Yeah.
to feed the cow
Yeah.
like that. So I get scratched. I get a lot of wounds. So every scars have every story. So and also
You
I
see
played a
things that
lot
I
like that.
never even noticed. Anyway, that's beyond the point. Um, and so going back to our
Oh
relation.
no, wait, I'm not
All
done.
right,
I'm
go
not
on.
done
Go on.
explaining.
Okay.
So from wearing tiny shorts, so I asked you one time, so this will be the first and the last time that you're going to ask me to wear shorts. Just because you like it, it doesn't mean that I can wear this all the time. So that's
Well,
our
you
first.
bought a pair of shorts. You look really, really good in them. And so, I said, yeah, why don't you wear those?
It's
And
okay with high
yeah,
waist. You just in the middle, in between of my
yeah, yeah,
knee, but
yeah,
not really
yeah,
tiny, tiny short.
yeah,
I can't. I
yeah.
just can't.
She never wears short shorts when
Unless if
she's
I
in the.
got perfect skin.
You do have perfect skin, but she only wears them in the house now. So, of
But you didn't force me, so
course
that's
not.
it.
No,
You didn't force me. I
no.
mean, the next time, I mean, next time you didn't ask me to
We do
wear.
that to each other though. You say, "Oh, I don't like that shirt. Don't wear that hat," and so we do that to each other. It's not like a one-way street. You
Mm.
put something on, I like it. Sometimes I don't like it.
And I'm
So
thinking, I'm saying about the age gap. Um, and also the I mean, how you life when I met you compared to other foreigners that messaging me.
yeah,
Um, honestly, there's I know, I mean, a few of these people already heard this same story, but I'm gonna say it again. I got the option. I mean, not option, but option. I got an option,
mm-hmm.
but I chose to be with you because this man offered to give me a job and buy me a car, build me a house, but I didn't choose that because I don't want a person is going to tell me what will be my future.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, be with me because I'm going to build you a house.
Mm-hmm.
I am not like that, but I chose to be with you because of your attitude.
Mm-hmm.
So not of what you have, not of what you got.
Mm-hmm.
And I like you when I first saw you because you're tall, you're thin, not anymore. You are slim, not anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So until now, we're happy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't. The age gap never really comes up, and now we've got a baby, which kind of changes everything. So, how do you feel about all that?
Oh my God, so much better. And he's truly a blessing
Mm.
and such an adorable baby and handsome baby. So when I have my own family. I want to build my own. I mean, when I have a family, I want to have a baby with him like that. Not with, just like what you said. Just because of my age, Jen, I can't really tell you. I can't promise that you can have a child with me
Yeah,
like that. So I accept that.
yeah.
I
Well, our
accept
deal
that.
was if it happens, it happens, and if it happens, I'll be happy. If it doesn't happen, you have to accept that.
Mm.
That
And
was our agreement.
we cannot really avoid what other people can tell about us, even if, you know, they can't really
Yeah, they
accept,
judge us. Yeah.
yeah, they can accept the fact that we are truly in love.
Mm.
Um, so we can't change their opinion,
Mm.
but let's just focus to our family like
Mm.
that. So I don't care whatever you think about us,
Mm.
but just don't let us know that that's what you think about us because that really pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And so, going back to it is, in your opinion, not just us, but it is possible for a beautiful young girl to actually be in love with an older guy who's, that's that.
me, I don't consider myself beautiful because if ever I am beautiful, there should be a Filipino is going to court. I mean, yeah, Filipino will court me, but never, nobody attempted. No, I mean, not attempted, nobody attempt.
Yeah.
So I'm not attractive.
Yeah, you're
I
beautiful.
go to school, no makeup. I didn't wipe my face, so it's oily and dirt.
Mm.
So I don't wear makeup, and
You didn't have any clothes either, really.
I do have clothes, of course, but
I mean,
I
not
have
much.
only one or two shoes like that,
Yeah.
and my shoes is like there's a hole
Yeah.
in it, so I have to go to school even if it's wet, so it's gonna stink. I mean, the smell is like
Mm.
that because it rained, so
Mm.
I need to wear it. I don't have other choice. I don't know. I
So
need
you
to wear
didn't date
shoes.
at all before we met, and you were 25, right, when we met.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never been on a date. People say that. People that can't believe that. They say, "How can it be that that beautiful girl has never been on a date?" I don't believe that. She's
No,
lying.
actually, there's a lot of beautiful Filipinas, white, beautiful Filipinas that never had a boyfriend in their life.
Mm.
A lot. They just didn't know that because maybe in their country, wherever they are, wherever they live, at a very young age, maybe 16, they
Mhm.
have a, I mean, the women there have already boyfriend. But Filipinas, we are family oriented and we are afraid of our parents going to hurt us because at a young age, and also we're poor.
Mhm.
We don't want our parents will get mad at us or hurt us, so we're scared.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But nobody asked you out, and before I came along, and well, you said that you met some guys online, but
Yeah.
you never went out with them, right?
No.
No.
No, because they're just more than talking, but they're not interested of meeting you.
Mm. Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
And a foreigner asked me to like going to meet me and going to buy me a car. That really scares me.
Mm.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just innocent that time, but I don't want that. No. If you
Mm.
have something, if you can buy this, you have money to buy that. Just
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Right. Right. And so, how do you feel about your life now and our future?
Compared to my life before, my life right now is so much better because I have you. You always make me happy and you always make me laugh. We're always joyful in our family, no problems,
Mm.
and we don't do any drama in our life. And we're getting along so much.
Yeah.
And the age, I don't know whether people have problem with age, but for us, we're so compatible.
Yeah.
Yeah, we talk politics, science, sometimes. Oh my God, honey, I can watch that. It's too smart for me.
Mm.
So you have your own thing. You can watch Sean Ryan or Joe Rogan, but me, I just gonna have my own thing too. Yeah, baby.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Well,
have
that's
no
true with all
problem with that.
relationships. You have your own things that you like, but I think a big part of the thing that we've got going for us is communication because your
Yeah,
English is so good, and we
it's
can
not
talk.
really good,
Oh, I think
but
it is.
I
Yeah,
can
but we can talk about anything.
yeah.
We never have a communication problem.
Hmm.
And I think that's real
And
important.
if ever the you started to get mad, not really mad, like shout because you never shout on me. But when you mentioned like F word, like that, you know that I'm sensitive.
Yeah.
So I get like, "Hmm, I can't really talk back. I can't talk back. Even if a lot of explanation in my mind that I want to express, I want to say out
Yeah.
loud, but I can't because like I'm just gonna give you a silent for how many hours and then sorry, honey.
Yeah, that's the tempo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually works out because Filipinas they tend to just kind of close up if there's any kind of drama or if their boyfriend or husband gets upset about anything. And the good thing about that is you don't say things that are going to hurt the other person. You don't start an argument where you say things that you regret that you said that because you were angry.
The
We don't
what?
that you don't say things that would hurt the other person's feelings because you just don't say anything at all. And so it doesn't escalate into hurting each other's feelings.
It's better to
So
be silent than
very
to
sorry. And then
hurt
we,
others.
yeah, we don't argue about anything. I mean, really. I mean, I can't
And
think of.
there's a time that about what I am going to wear. Like I really want to wear this dress, but for you it's ugly. So okay, I'm going to change it.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I want to look pretty for you.
yeah,
Just for you.
yeah.
So what else?
Well, you do the same thing to me. You're always telling me, "Don't wear that."
Yeah, I really don't want you to wear a hat.
She
I don't
hates it when
want
I
you.
wear hats.
And you kept saying that the people will recognize me if I'm gonna wear a hat. No, so they can recognize you without wearing a
I don't
hat.
know. When I wear my hat on the
No,
live
you look
stream, yeah, but when
honestly, you don't look good when you're wearing your black hat. You look so much better when not wearing hat.
yeah,
Unless you're gonna wear your what is
fedora.
what's that?
It's called a fedora.
Fedora. Fedora.
That's too fancy to wear outside,
You
But
look cool and you look
yeah,
nice. It's not your baseball hat.
yeah. I wear that though because people recognize it from online. They're not sure if it's me or not, so they see me with that hat on. It's a one of a kind hat. Nobody else has that same hat, and so people recognize me and they come up and start talking to me. It's kind of what I'm doing. I'm not trying to look good. I want to, my subscribers. I want them to come up and talk to me. So it helps a little
Mm.
bit. But
And
I know
although,
you don't like it. We go to dinner and stuff. I quit wearing it. So
yeah,
mm. Mhm.
And also, if ever that I want to see my friends, and you just go and honey, do whatever you want like that, and I want to see them. Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, you got your freedom. If you
totally
want to go see your
fine.
friends or see your family, I don't care.
Yeah, yeah, you're so nice. That's why
Yeah.
I love you.
Um.
So I don't know why people saying that. Why did you like this age gap? It's too old. It's too young. No money. But I think they are the one. They are the one who has a problem, not
hmm,
us. They're the one.
Yeah, I agree. So there must be things though that you worry about. So I mean, what do you worry about for the
I
future? I mean, what's your concerns about, our relationship or our marriage or our family or whatever? Like there must be things you worry about.
oh yeah, there is
Like what?
losing you.
Losing me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not allowed to talk about dying. It's like the one subject she will not let me talk about.
So that's the one I'm afraid.
Yeah. But, well, we all go sometime, but yeah.
Just don't talk about
Yeah.
that.
Well,
So yes, I got a little mark.
that's right. Well, you have to live every day as you're full of. So, I think you live, make the most out of every single day because there's no guarantee that you're going to live a long time. If I was, say, 35 years old, there's no guarantee that I'd be around till I'm 80. There's no guarantee. We know people, we meet them all the time that have died much younger than me. And I know other people that are much older than me that, they seem to be doing fine. So
So
there's no guarantee. Nobody knows
we don't
when your
know.
time is up. So you have to make the most of every day.
Mm.
So
So yeah, we were so happy for. I mean, yeah, I don't know, but we're happy couple, happy
yeah, we're
family.
very happy. Yeah. And the next
Happy
big thing is
to
going to be for you to learn how to drive. That's our next thing.
I think that I just have to wait when the baby knows how to walk like that.
That's fine.
Or maybe it's too long. It's too long.
No, it's up to you.
Because
It's
we don't know in the
bought the
future.
car for you, so it's basically your car. It's just
It's because I know that I also I mean I needed to know how to drive because in case, happen, you
yeah.
can't drive like that. So
A
I
lot
don't
of our
know.
friends that are older and have a car and similar situation to ours is especially at night. They don't like driving at night because as you get older, it's harder to see at night. So their
Yeah.
girlfriends do a lot of the driving.
No,
You
even
know,
me. Well, you're the one who's driving. Like I am scared too. Well, you're the one who's driving, but I'm looking. Oh my God, it's so hard to see. I mean, at night, those people that who try to, I mean, who walk in the
yeah,
pedestrian because sometimes our street here no light.
yeah.
So they should put the street light where the pedestrian is because it's really
Yeah,
dangerous.
you got to be.
Because one time when was that? That was yesterday. All the way home here, we almost hit the kid on his bicycle.
We did. He hit us.
He did.
Yeah,
Oh, I need to check the car.
yeah. That's all right. Yeah, in our driveway, which is a dirt road, this boy, 9, 10 years old, one of the side trails that comes out onto our driveway, he just flew on, didn't even look, and ran right into the side of my car. But I don't. It didn't hurt him. It didn't hurt me. It was only going like a mile an hour,
Yeah,
so
but
no
yeah,
damage. But you got to be constantly on guard when you're driving here. But
yeah.
your eyesight's way better than mine, so eventually, at least at night you can do the driving. But we're taking a big trip coming up in a couple of weeks here, going all the way to Cebu.
Yeah. So I don't wanna tell the whole story about that because it's too soon and
Yeah. Well, what else? How do you feel about going to America? Because that's another thing that I've had people criticize. Well, the only reason she married you is so she can get her American citizenship and move to America. And once she does that, she'd dump you
you
for
have
somebody younger.
you get that comment too?
Every once in a
That
while, yeah. Every once in a while,
I never dream of going to America.
yeah. You have no real desire to go there, do you?
No,
No. You don't want to go anywhere, do you? You like staying
I
here.
don't want flying, honey.
Yeah, she doesn't like flying. Yeah, she doesn't like flying. Yeah.
Turbulence really scares me.
Yeah, unfortunately, on our very first plane ride, I've been flying, for
Bangkok, that or something.
what, for 60 years. And the worst turbulence I ever experienced was on her first flight. You know, it was really bad.
That's why I
But
don't
it
want.
scared her.
Yeah.
But it's not always like that.
No, not really. Depends on the weather though.
Yeah, it depends on the weather.
Mhm.
But we're going to drive to Cebu anyway, so it'll be okay.
But if ever go to US, maybe just to visit, but not.
Oh
Really,
yeah, just to visit. Yeah, I
not living.
like for you to meet my family. My
It's
family wants.
expensive to live there, or
Yeah, it is. My family wants to meet you. They want to see Rogan. So you know, hopefully, you know, he's a little bit older and easier to handle. You
and I
know,
want to see snow.
so you want to see snow? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think every Filipino wants to see snow.
Mm.
Snow, the ice,
Mm.
wild animals there, bears, mountain lion, the
Mm.
bobcat,
Well, we got some of those in Kentucky where my family is, but not much. I think there's some black bears there.
deer.
No mountain lions. Got bobcats, but lots of deer. Lots of deer.
Not the place with a lot of buildings, though. Not
Yeah, you don't like cities, do you?
no, not
No.
forget the Las Vegas. You said you want to go to Las Vegas.
Well, you
but
say that. I
Las
used to say,
Vegas, you're just going to spend. Ah, yeah, you're spending too if you're going to see
well,
snow.
Yeah, but Las
But
Vegas is great.
we already have building here. If you want to go
Yeah,
to
but you
Las
don't have nothing like
more casino there, right?
Yeah, it's nothing like
But we have
anything you've
casino
got
in
here.
Manila or Cebu.
Nothing like that.
But really
Nothing.
nothing like that.
Nothing. I mean, I was very against going to Las Vegas for many, many years. Then I moved to St. George, Utah, 100 miles north of Vegas, and we started going there. And it's just fantastic. I mean, the shows, the shopping, the malls, the food, the restaurants. And I don't gamble. I mean, it's you put a couple quarters in a slot machine, that's it. But I know you'd like it.
Yeah,
I know you'd like
because
it.
our friend Bernadette and Robert, it's Bernadette's first. Our friend,
Yeah.
it's her first time to visit US. Like, I can't wait to hear her story, especially her impression that
Mm.
the land. I mean, when she land in USA, like, oh my God, what will be her reaction like that? She said, "Wow." She said that she is like a child because she kept saying, "Wow, wow." So
Oh,
that's funny.
yeah, we'll go there sometime. It'll happen eventually. But you know, right now we've got a great life, and everybody that thinks that we don't, you know, they're wrong. You know, so
Yeah, yeah. So, and I think we need to wait till the baby will get bigger like that.
yeah. Traveling with children, I've done it before. Traveling internationally with a child of any age is a nightmare. So
Yeah. And nowadays the ticket is so high.
yeah, it's just crazy expensive. We couldn't afford it now. It's just way, way too expensive right now. But
Yeah.
sometime in the future, things will change. We'll see. Well, anyway, I think that's it. Anything else you'd like to say, or
No.
no? All right. Well,
We cannot change we cannot change the opinion of other people about
no.
the age gap, um
We just
the
can't care what other. If
lifestyle.
we worry about what other people think, we'd be miserable. You know. So it's like, and also 90% of the correspondence we get through emails and Facebook and everything else has all been positive.
Yeah.
It's almost all positive. So, you know, there's going to be a few people out there that are going to attack you, but it comes with the territory of having a YouTube channel, and we both accept that. So anyway, you know, a little different video than normal. The only time you'll ever see a woman on my show is if it's my wife. She doesn't want me to have anybody on there. And so thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you
Thanks
want to
for
be on the show,
watching.
yeah, if you want to see me be on the show, just send me an email.
Yeah.
Take care. Bye.